Hi everyone, this is a technical analysis on gold. Let's start with a fundamental overview first. Last Thursday, gold got hit by some strong selling pressure following the US jobless claims and the US core PCE report. The data keeps on showing that the US economy is doing pretty good, and we even saw some reacceleration in activity in other data points. The data and the proximity to the US election might have triggered some de-risking. In the bigger picture, gold remains in a bullish trend as real yields will likely continue to fall amid the Fed's easing cycle, and the pullbacks will likely be triggered by a repricing rate cuts expectations, but unless the Fed's reaction function changes, the uptrend should remain intact. Tomorrow we have the US presidential election, and that could be a huge catalyst for gold. In fact, a Trump victory, and more specifically a Republican sweep, will likely raise real yields on higher growth and less rate cuts expectations and trigger a strong sell off. Now, on the daily chart, we can see that gold dropped from the all time high as the market is probably de risking before the US presidential election. From a risk management perspective, the buyers will have a better risk to reward setup around this major trend line. The sellers, on the other hand, will want to see the price breaking lower to start targeting new lows. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that the price broke below this minor upward trend line that was defining the bullish momentum on this time frame. This could be a signal for a bigger pullback as the price retested the previous support now turned to resistance and fell back to the recent lows. The sellers will likely target the major upward trend line now, while the buyers will want to see the price rising back above the 2,760 level to pile back in for a rally into a new all-time high. On the 1-hour chart, we can see that we now have a support around the 2,730 level. The sellers will want to see the price breaking lower to increase the bearish bets into the major trend line, while the buyers will likely lean on this level to position for the break above the 2760 level. These red lines define the average daily range for today. For the upcoming catalysts, tomorrow we have the US ISM Services PMI and the US presidential election. On Thursday, we have the US jobless claims and the FOMC policy decision. On Friday, we conclude the week with the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Report.